Hello, this is McD the Beast and McD Sports 4 coming to you today with a video of my reaction to the Maryland Terps extending Mark Trojan. I am a Maryland Terps fan. Before I continue, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. We're really trying to grow the channel. College football season is right around the corner. We're going to be doing a bunch of college football predictions, team by team. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is the place you want to be for that. So my reaction to Mark Trojan getting a contract extension to the 2025-2026 season, I have mixed reactions to it. On one hand, I do think he's a capable coach. I mean, he's been here for 11 years. He is a capable coach. I do think he knows. I think he's good enough to get teams to the tournaments and such. On the other hand, though, I think he has a ceiling, and I honestly think that ceiling is a Sweet 16 appearance. He's only been to the Sweet 16 once in his 11 years here, and to me, as a Maryland Terps fan, and you could say I've been gifted the Gary Williams years, that's not good enough, in my opinion. That, to me, for the University of Maryland, the talent pool that they have in the DMV, I just don't think one Sweet 16 at 11 years is good enough. I think he tries his hardest. I think, I do think he can recruit. I just don't think he knows what to do with really good talent. And at times, I think I really think he plays to the competition at times. I mean, I'll give you examples this past season. And you can sit there and be like, oh, it's a COVID year and all that. I don't care what type of year it is. There is no excuse for the University of Maryland basketball program to be swept by Penn State. There is absolutely no excuse for that. That is as terrible as it gets. We split with Northwestern. That is just as bad. In my opinion, I'm not saying like win the Big Ten and all that. I'm obviously not saying that. I mean, I think Juwan Howard, Michigan, I think Ohio State, Illinois, I think those programs are the top three programs right now in the Big Ten. But Maryland should be competing right there with them. I do think, and you can't count on Michigan State, obviously, but Maryland should be right there competing for Big Ten crowns, Big Ten tournaments. They should be competing with them. Mark Trojan is going to have his best team this upcoming season. He brought in some transfers from the transfer portal, and I've seen them be ranked number 6 in way too early polls. So I am expecting big things this upcoming year, and I have a question, and you can answer it down below. Will anybody be surprised if he loses in the round 32 next year? Because I won't, and that's my problem with us extending him. The Maryland Terps, they need a coach that can sit there, beat the teams that you're supposed to beat, so don't get swept by Penn State, split with Northwestern, and then go ahead and make a Sweet 16 like once every 3-4 years. Make the Elite 8 once every 3-4 years. I expect the University of Maryland Terps to be in the March Madness tournament just about every year. Mark Trojan has been in the tournament 6 out of his 11 years. That's just above 50%. That's a 55% clip. That's kind of pushing it for me. I would rather see him make it 8 out of 11 years. Now, grant, I am. I don't know. I forget if that number counts the March Madness canceled last year. He would have made it in 2020 March Madness. Maryland was a top 15 team. But the team he's bringing in this year is better than that team. And I think that they need to make, at the minimum, a Sweet 16 this upcoming year. And I would like to see an Elite 8 appearance. But as I said, I mean, you just don't have faith in Mark Trojan. You just don't. Also, the team is way too inconsistent throughout the game under him over his whole 11 years. He'll sit there and they'll play a really good half, and then they'll play a really bad half. So I have mixed views about it. I mean, I'm happy that we have a stable basketball organization. I'm happy that Trojan's good enough to get the team to the tournament, enough to at least keep the average Maryland fan happy, which is not me because I am the ultimate Maryland fan. But I can't really buy into it. I don't have faith. I think his ceiling, honestly, is a Sweet 16 appearance, and that's just not good enough for me. I mean, and you can sit there and say that I was spoiled by the early 2000 Gary Williams years, but even though I was like a little baby back then, but still, I feel like Maryland has the recruiting base and they have the resources to go ahead and make Sweet 16s at least every few years, and I just don't think you get that from Trojan, and that's why I can't completely back the extension here. But that's basically my 2 cents about it from a Maryland fan's perspective. And by the way, ask any Maryland fan, they would tell you they have no faith in Mark Trojan. Really, and if they do, they're hesitant saying it. So that's my opinion about it. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about the Maryland basketball program. Tell me what you think about Mark Trojan going ahead getting that extension. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. He's bringing his most talented team, his best team during his tenure. And basically, I have high expectations going into 2021-2022. Thanks for watching. McD the Beast signing off. Go Terps.